It's funny, in Wales, they have a interesting approach to preschool. They have a thing called CREC, which is preschool, and they go from the age of 2 is quite common. So, as I say, we lived in this village and there was a really small school. There were only about 60 pupils in the whole school, and they had this CREC, and it was kind of expected that you sent your children there when they were 2. And I went to the baby and mother group there when they were little. Not a lot, not a great deal, but I did go. And so we just, when Tom was 2, we decided he should go to CREC. I think it was half a day a week we started. And they were such a lovely school. They really were very welcoming.
I started them at nursery, and they had a preschool with the funding. That was quite important. So because obviously the money's not quite. Yeah, it's expensive. It's childcare. He's always been very much enjoying going at preschool.
He loved preschool. He went to a private nursery from the age of, I think he was about 2.5, and he formed a close relationship with his teacher. But yeah, he used to love going. I think he went 2 afternoons a week, which was, I think it was about 12:30 to 6:30, but I never left. It was like you could pick him up any time, so I always picked him up before dinner time, so it was about 4:30. But yeah, he loved it. I've never had no problem. He'd go straight in, and he'd just be off.
The lady who ran the CREC was Auntie Sian, and she was such a nice person. And it was such a small group of children, and they of all ages, and they were very flexible in how often you sent your child. So we started off with, I think, half a day, and we built it up gradually until Tom went to the nursery proper, and he ended up going full time. So it was a really nice, gentle way to introduce him to the school environment. And we didn't need to send him to nursery for childcare or anything, so my husband was at home. So it really was so that he got to know some of the other children, and he enjoyed it. He really did enjoy it. And CREC was about play, basically. And he learnt some Welsh, which we were very keen that he did, because we were in a Welsh-speaking community and we didn't speak any Welsh, so we felt it was really important that he did hear the language and began to learn it. So I think CREC was very important in both the boys' early development. And I say Tom didn't have any problem doing that. He was quite easygoing and happy about going, mostly.